Hey there, John Schepps here, Elena Sweetser with the Schepps Sweetser Team. It is Thursday.
December 1st.
Can't believe it's December 1st.
I know. I feel like we were just saying it was November 1st last week.
Time flies when you're having fun. Hopefully everybody's in the beginning of a great holiday season. We were trying to think of a topic to talk about today.
We've got a jam-packed topic today.
In 2 minutes
Yeah.
or less. And we decided to talk about equity because Elena had a great success story here today.
We had a first-time home buyer close this morning, and she gained $35,000 in instant equity buying this house. What does that mean? That means that her home appraised over contract price. So for an example, she bought it for $300,000, it appraised for $350,000. She's gaining upfront $50,000 of instant equity. Which, if you look at it, normally people wait years to gain that amount.
Exactly. So I think that is phenomenal. And my real question is, I want to be your next client. I want you to find me something where I can buy something for $300 and appraise at $350.
I got you.
Can we go out tomorrow and start looking?
Yep. We got you. I don't know if I want to work with him though.
But it brought when we talked about that before this video, it brought to mind of, people's equity in their house. And
Correct.
Most people really don't know how much equity they do have in their house.
Right. Because it's a word you hear all the time, but I feel like people always ask, what is that exactly?
Right. And you hear about equity because people usually go online to online,
You can go
search
online
engines.
websites, and you can get an idea of what your house is worth versus what you bought it. But that's kind of similar to Googling your symptoms when you're sick versus going to the actual doctor.
Exactly.
Right?
So we wanted to reach out as the new year comes in. It sounds funny saying the new year.
Right.
But as we move forward into the new year, if you'd like for us to kind of give you an idea of how much equity you have in your house, call us, email, text us. We can come out, or we can even have a conversation with you on the phone, ask certain questions, how much you owe and the condition of your home. If you're a past client, we probably know the house already.
Right.
And we can give you an idea of how much equity you have in your house, because most people, their largest investment is their home.
Correct.
And what is the second largest investment?
That would be with the stock market, right?
Exactly, stock market. And with the stock market, how often can you check if you're up or down?
Well, if you really wanted to every day, but normally once a month.
And once a month, you get a monthly statement so you know exactly where you stand. But you don't get a monthly statement with your home.
Right. That's where we come in.
Exactly. So if we can help you with that, we'd love to.
And we want to finish the video by saying another success story for one of our clients is chances are if you bought a house 2-3 years ago, you're sitting on a good amount of equity, right?
Yep.
And we have one closing tomorrow. She bought her home back in 2017-18, and she is selling it and able to buy, with that equity that she gained, buy a bigger home, use that equity as well, update her home to make it to her dream home. So that's the power of equity.
Yes. Spoken like a true realtor.
Here all day.
Invest in real estate. Have an awesome day. Thank you. Have a good day.
See you next week.
Yes.